time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Phillip.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit back toward the mound. Wong is there, and the day begins with an out. There's one away. Stepping into the box, number 4. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fastball well outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Wong.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 264 is average entering play. 13 home runs and 46 driven in. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an new inning set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. high and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Suarez on second. Bichette at first with no outs. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Alex Blandino.
The second baseman, Alex.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding forward now, Kurt Casale. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 7, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Molina, who goes just by Yachty most of the time. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Anthony.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now batting, Phillip Ervin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Irvin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek.
In now, Derek Dietrich, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Third inning, no score to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Standing in, Harrison Bader, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Harrison Bader.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Blandino. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Ready for another chance? Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at bat. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony.
Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One and one to the Reds' leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that's the second out. Digging in now, number 4. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Count remains full. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 4.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Molina.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. 1 out and a runner on second base, and it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. This one's down to third. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again. Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Aquino is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Popped him up. Bichette is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Alex Blandino. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Kurt Casale.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ryan Helsley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Phillip Ervin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Settling in now, number 4. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And the pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Next pitch will be number 1. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jordan Hicks will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Lane Thomas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Derek Dietrich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And there are 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's full now. 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Lane Thomas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cody Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Reed, a 6'5" left-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Irvin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. His career numbers in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. He's set, the 0-1.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Blandino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Kurt Casale, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Joey Votto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes in with an average of .265, 8 home runs and 32 driven in. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas is under it, and he makes the catch. Amir Garrett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Amir.
Ready for another shot now. Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Count still at 1-2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cincinnati Reds came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cody Reed wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Amir Garrett strikes out the side to record the save, his 14th. So that just about